sword. Wait. Does it look like a sword? Maybe look like a sword. And can I draw here? Yeah, so if I draw here, brush size of 2, so basically I want to do this, right? And this, maybe even like wider, or like this kind of, right? So you know why I did that, because if we do normal cone like that, then there is a blind spot where our attack would not hit enemies. So we basically need to make it wider from the start and kind of wider to the end. So we simulate like a swipe attack, right? And then my sword flies here, like that. And I guess, yeah, so let's change the color. Let's paint a little bit with different color. Oh, Kitty, what's up? Let me draw another one that goes like this, right? And maybe hold on, maybe I draw, oh my goodness, how do I revert? Yeah, like that. So, and then I show arrow, and arrow, pew, pew, good, that looks perfect. Let's take a screenshot of that one. Let's give it to AI to watch. All right, look, we have this LPC paper doll that we implemented recently, and there is an issue with that. As you probably remember from the history of our conversation, that it's really hard to implement proper attack animation for different weapon types. For example, if we use a sword, it's called attack slash. If we use rapier, it's attack thrust. If we use oversized weapon, it's like thrust oversize. If we use something else, it's like something else, right? So it's really tricky to make it look and work properly. So I decided to simplify this entire system quite a lot. And the simplification would be that we do not implement any attack animations for the paper doll itself, but rather we would make it as an effect, as the separate single individual sprite. Basically, for the melee attacks, we would spawn a new sprite which would look like the slash effect from the sword attack, like, and fly as a projectile in the cone direction where the character looking at. And basically different weapons would have different projectile types, for example, or projectile type configurations. For example, sword would go in the 30-degree arc and with the range of 50. And then axis would go in a 50-degree arc with the range of 60, right? And the oversized polyarm would go in the 120-degree range, angle with the range of 200. So something like that. So instead of actual attack animation which doll performs, doll would just spawn this like slash looking projectiles towards the enemies, and the projectile itself will have a collision box which will hit on touch, and it will hit multiple enemies on touch, right? And then we can implement also like penetration system, knockdown system, and all the other stuff. Do you I gave you an image as a reference, so you would see our character attacking in 2 directions and spawning these like slash projectiles that are flying towards enemies. Do you get the idea? Repeat back to me, how do you understand it, please? Yeah, so this is our prompt. Let's see how it really understands it. If it does, that would be amazing. Hold on, did you add a logic that projectile knows about enemies it hit? Didn't we decide that we don't need that because the Godot engine should handle that? Why did you put it there? Yeah, I think its reviewer suggested that bullshit, and the agent was happy to implement that bullshit. Okay. Moving projectile. If you think it's really an issue, we can discuss it. But based on our previous conversation, you said it's not an issue, so why we need to put it there? Alright, so I reconvinced it that we should not... I mean, it's stupid, horrible design decision from the engineering perspective that enemy, sorry, that weapon knows enemies it hit. That does not make any fucking sense, right? Alright, we're actually ready to test the game here. Let's see. Let's see what we get. Now the real game. Our game. Alright, so I think we can remove or move okay. Okay, so I immediately see multiple issues. First of all, character animation is broken completely. Now they do not change walk animation towards where I'm going. Also, they do not attack, there is no projectiles, enemy never getting hit. Even the old projectiles got broken. So nothing works, literally. And you see, that's what I was talking about, precautions. Fuck, nothing just works. Nothing. It broke everything that worked, literally. Isn't it fun? Also, an enemy stuck. Enemy got stuck, you see that? Like, what the fuck is that? And even if I get in range, it does not attack it. All the animations are broken. An enemy like just kill me. What? What was that? What the fuck was that? And this enemy is like invincible. Somehow I killed the enemies. I don't know how. I thinking I need to restart it. Wow. Why do you think you can make it work on the second try? Oh, fuck. Okay, do we have steel balls planets in place? Okay, then put back things that you reverted. Unrevert, revert. We'll fix it. And you know what? It cannot unrevert what it did, because this fucking bastard just did git reset. Not staging, not like... Are you dumb? Why did you just delete all the changes? We've been working on the feature for like 1.5 hours. Fuck. Okay, I should add the command to not revert things. fs is like git unfucked. Okay. Oh my god, now it's becoming the frustration stream again. Everything was going so well, and now it's not. Did he also reverted my... It didn't, okay, it did not revert my... Ah, fuck. Yes. Thank you, Liminella, for feeling sorry for me. Just, yeah, almost 2 hours of work just thrown away. Stupid AI. Stupid AI. There is a config file, I think, to deny this kind of stuff. Developer ColonyZero .cloud settings local. Let's see. Allow. Is there any git? Yeah, so there are a lot of useless stuff here. Okay, so we allow him bash checkout, git checkout. We not allow him git checkout. We don't allow him git rebase. We don't allow him git merge. Fuck off, man. We don't allow him work tree. Let's see. There is some like other bash comments. Right, how to say that? Alright, so I think we need to do like this. Deny, and then we do like this. Here we say bash git checkout, right? And like this. And then we do bash git reset, like this. Then we do, is it git revert as well? I don't think there's git revert, but just to be safe. Okay. We are here already. Let's find how to get out of this stupid situation. Let architect review implementation plan again. Carefully please this time. See how to not fuck all these systems. It's not that big change. It actually very simple to make. We already have it half implemented with area of effect. Before that we had colon attack. You just need to spawn like one animation and one collision box. That's pretty simple to do. So let architect review the plan once again, see any issues, and before going and fixing them blindly, discuss it with me. Oh yeah, now you see me in my upset mood. And that's me working with AI. Like, what the fuck is that, right? It was totally working game, and now it's... what? Mess? Everything broken? Please. Okay, I am aware about one animation trick or complication, let's call it like that. After we start some animation, we need to be able to restore it to the previous state. And last time when we tried to animate characters, after it got hit, I think the animation froze on the last plate animation. Like if I was walking south and I get hit, my animation freezes on the walking south animation. Could we ensure that this works correctly right now? Okay, let's do this. That's the video we need, right? Bunny bun. All right, let's try. Let's see. Let's see what we get here. Oh, really disappointing day today. Well, not day, but this evening. All right, so we have wider range. That's as needed. Did you see that? It worked. Okay, okay, that's one still broken. So fun part. Yeah, this still broken. But it kind of worked. So I'm attacking enemies only after they hit me for some reason. I can't explain that. That's unexplainable. I also still hit them? Is there a heart animation? Fuck, I don't know. Yeah. Pacifist. Okay. Oh, look at this. My guys are dead. Oh, fun state. Let's start a new game. Fuck it. Okay, so we recover. What? I start a new game and like my guys were dead in a new game? That's weird. That's really weird. Alright, test human. Recover, recover. I have two tests. That's really weird. Okay, that's the bug. Alright, world map. Oh, and you stuck here. Alright, hold on, I need to restart everything. Just need to restart everything. Alright. Okay, can you check the conditions of player attacking enemies? Because right now it does not throw projectile unless enemy hit me. It feels like it was waiting for, I don't know, a next animation change or the frame change or something like that. Yes, she completely blocked my left hand and she feels really comfortable doing that. Very good, right? She was sleeping the entire day in our bedroom. Half a day she was sleeping under the blanket, and then she occupied my jacket and was sleeping on it. Oh, now the animation does not play at all. Okay, hold on. So after your last fix, none of animations are played. Character always doing idle animation as well as enemies. Yeah, you see, it does not hit anyone. Okay, I mean, it's bad. It's still bad, so it does not work as I want it to work. But I can work with that. I can fix it. There are few issues, but projectile system kinda works. Kinda what I wanted. Really.